Hey guys, Sarah here with Life's Necessities. Today, I have found Caleb in his natural habitat, the garage. He is exhibiting some unnatural behavior, cleaning. I guess we now have photographic evidence that it can be done.
Nice. Hey guys, Caleb here with Life Necessities. Today we're going to be doing a video. A lot of people have asked a lot of questions, and we're going to be addressing those questions. Sarah's going to go ahead and read those questions, and then I'll go ahead and respond to them.
Caleb, tell us about your business here.
So, as we said, our name is Life Necessities, and we make wood art. So our story is pretty simple. We started off with a small laser and went up from about 3 different lasers and found xtool and finally made the jump to make something in this really big system. They have a lot of different options, but what we went with as Life Necessities is the xtool P3.
And why did you choose the P3?
So one of the reasons we chose the P3 is because it is such a massive laser machine, and we needed a bigger bed. So on the other 3 lasers that we kind of upgraded to eventually, on those ones, the biggest we could do was 19 inches. And we have a lot of customers that we create here at Life Necessities. We specialize in multi-layer wood art. So we do pieces like this, really large pieces, and this wasn't possible. So we ended up going with the xtool P3. Not only because it's the bed is 36 inches by 18, and the reason we chose this is because of how user-friendly it is. So the interface and how much you can do very quick, and you don't have to measure anything. It's got auto measuring features. It's got a built-in camera, so you don't have to guess where something is on there. It has a pass-through system, so you can do up to 24 inches wide and unlimited length. So there was a lot of reasons, but that right there, going through the system was a major thing, and it can cut 3/4 inch acrylic and plywood, and a lot of other items. But that was the reason we chose the xtool P3.
So this has changed your business for the better then, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it kind of upscaled everything. So when someone called in, they'd say, hey, how big can you make it? That was always what I was asked. How big can you make it? And I would have to say, well, 19 inches is the biggest we can do. And we couldn't do a pass-through system. So now, what's the biggest we can make it? How big do you want it? That's what we say.
Now, Caleb, this is not a cheap machine. Has this thing paid off?
So that was the biggest question we've asked every single time. I mean, I've had so many people that we're a host here for xtool, and we were always asked, hey, how much does that run? So $7,000 right off the bat. Then you can have the purified system. You can get the stand. You want to get that, I think it's like $399. So yeah, it is kind of expensive. And before we started, we knew that after doing multiple lasers and knowing that the capabilities of it, we knew we would make the money back eventually. So honestly, it was kind of a hard decision for such a small business. And when we made it, we were like, okay, well, we're just going to trust that God's going to help us through it. So funny enough, 3.5 months in, we paid it off. So yeah, it pays itself off.
All right, well, give me your final thoughts. Sum it up for me. What does xtool P3 mean for your work here at Life's Necessities?
So honestly, family is a big thing for us. My wife and I have 3 beautiful boys, and we get to spend so much more time with them. This machine can do 1,200 millimeters a second. I can make one project that somebody needs in 30 minutes versus taking 2 hours in the other machines. It can not only do that, but it can make massive pieces in the same amount of time. I could make a 3-foot piece in the same amount of, half the time that I would have had to make even the maximum being the 19 inch. So not only that can it do pass through, it can do batching. So that was a huge thing too. So we have realtors and loan officers that we use that use us exclusively now. And that's because of this. We have a system where I can drop a ton of just different pieces. So a lot of realtors, they like these little keychains, and then we can put their information on these, and I can throw 50 of them in here, and it will just attach and assign. It's called a batching system, and it will do all of that. So the xtool means to us, what is that? It has changed our business and makes it so now we don't ever have to say our capabilities are this. We just say, what do you want? We can do it.
Sounds like xtool and the P3 are the right match for life's necessities.
It is. Have a great day, guys, and thanks for all the questions.